What's up, guys? We're back once again. We're going to be talking about Super Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission Episode 7. It finally debuted late last night, also this morning, so I was a little late into looking at it, but I was able to look at it this morning, so I figured I'd go and give you guys another review. So without further ado, guys, here we are. So it does leave off where Goku, Vegeta, and the gang, they go into this universal area, and they see the seed that's trying to brand the new universe. And we see Salsa even tell Vegeta that nothing can be destroyed by this. And Vegeta, being Vegeta, he tries to go ahead and use a huge attack to destroy the tree. It does not work. And when that happens, you basically see that he's like, well, it didn't work. And then Few pops in and he said, well, yes, of course it didn't. And he basically tells Vegeta, thank you, Vegeta, for using that energy because it will go very well. And basically the group looks around and Few basically explains that not even the gods can come to this area as well. So when that happens, you see where Vegeta powers up to go attack Few, and when that happens, Few is draining Vegeta's energy like Cumber did, and he says it's like Cumber, and he says exactly, and basically you see Cumber in a some type of a containment cell being Fuse using him to basically either drain energy to, I guess, power up the universal seed, which is what I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but that is how it looks. And then basically he turns basically like how he did Goku, he did that to Vegeta, and then Goku attacks, and when that happens, you see Few turn Goku and Vegeta into like these mindless slaves like Cumber did before. And what was kind of cool about this is we finally got to see they basically started fighting Few like it was nothing. They just kept on fighting, and they just kept on basically powering through it, so to speak. They just kept on fighting, they just kept on going against Few, trying to basically make sure that they were able to fight, and even though they were mindless, they kept on fighting, basically pushed on through their will. And even but when that gets done, you see Toa shows up, and she said that this was for you, and he's looking at her like, what are you talking about? And then Toa just disappears, and you see the other two that was going to help everybody else, and they're looking like, okay, what exactly is going on? But when that happens, you do see when Goku and Vegeta look at each other, and pretty much Vegeta already knows what's about to happen, and Goku looks at Vegeta and says, okay, we're going to have to do this. And obviously he means fusion going into Vegito, because right now this is pretty much the only shot that they have to go up against Few at this moment in time. And when that happens, you do see where Few basically tries to do his attack on them once again, which is basically like, okay. And then once that happens, you do see where it does not work, and Vegito basically creates this barrier to make sure that to be able to control it, that way Few is unable to control him. And right when that happens, you just see where basically the battle between Vegito and Few is going to take place. So, unsure about what possibly else may happen during this episode. I think it's going to be very interesting on the how Vegito fights against Few, because he looks at Vegito and goes, oh, I've seen this before, like when you were in hell, and then he just looks at him like, okay, really? So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how Few's pretty much using Cumber's power, and then when Cumber does get released, to how who's going to go up against him first. Is it going to be Vegito? Is it going to be Few? Like, who is it going to be to pretty much knock Cumber down when he does get released and he's able to escape? So all in all, it was a great episode. Not a whole lot of action. It was kind of in between for the action, but I did not expect this episode to premiere so quickly. We may be getting another one very soon in October. It wouldn't shock me, because normally it would probably be either mid-October or late in October when we get the next episode of the Big Bang Mission. So without further ado, guys, there you go. There is the review for episode 7 of the Big Bang Mission of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new, share the video. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments down below. If you guys enjoying your day as well. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys dislike it? I'd like to know your thoughts about it in the comments. Without further ado, once again, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.